It's actually great to hear that like so much work has gone into developing the backstories, the characters. I think that's really cool, and I would assume that as an actress that helps you perform the character better.
Absolutely. So, I still think in this situation, now that she's on this mission, she has probably also, again, been even more hardened by being locked up in this facility for so long. And it's really, on top of working with the team and the crew, she is really set on making sure that this mission is complete and she can be free again.
As prep for your role, will you get incarcerated in order to be able to draw from that experience?
Well, let's see.
Or are you not that method?
I haven't had a run-in with the cops since I was a teenager, but
so
you never know.
Yeah, you never know. This interview could lead to pretty much anything.
So,
right.
No, I'm just kidding.
One thing that I think is really interesting about the Star Trek franchise and the universe it created is the fandom side of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You sort of never find a fandom that's as dedicated and committed to that property.
Absolutely. It's so
now
true.
You've had some experience with fandom through your other work.
Yeah.
So the first part of my question is, can you share something with me about like what are your experiences in having people who are sort of committed to you as an actress and performer, and what are your thoughts moving forward, jumping onto this Star Trek train, which, I mean, even if the thing only goes to series for 1 year, you will forever be associated with your character that you're portraying.
Absolutely.
It's a very strong hook into you as an actor.
I find it very exciting to be, after doing this pilot, and hopefully it goes to series, or even if it just comes out as a television film, a movie, being a part of this franchise forever. And I mean, yes, I've had some experience going to conventions when I was from Saw and working on Resident Evil and those shows. And the thing is that the fans know so much more sometimes than you feel that you might know about the entire franchise and all of the twisty turns of the storylines. It's a very unique framework, such a huge franchise for complex storytelling and a lot of different characters that you're going to find a lot of adventures with these characters, and I find that the fans are just super excited to be part of knowing how your character is going to affect the fate of the storyline. So it's and and when they show up in costume, it's kind of cool too.
Are you excited about the day that someone comes to a convention dressed as you?
Dressed as me? As T. Leia?
Right? That'll be rad,
Ooh,
right?
That would be kind of cool. Yeah.
Kind of happened. You know that, right?
I kind of know that. That would be kind of exciting to see that.
You mentioned some of your previous work. Mm-hmm. Tell me about some of the things you've done in the past that brought you to this point today.
I guess when I started out acting, I had a role on another series that I think was kind of popular in a, not necessarily a huge franchise, but the film made it popular, and then it became a series, was La Femme Nikita. Mm. And on that, I played an operative on that series, and then I just kind of snowballed and kept working lots of television, lots of TV movies, lots of film. Resident Evil was another one, and then the Saw films came about after that.
Which Resident Evil?
Apocalypse.
Oh, okay,
second
great.
one. Yeah, and then I did a TV series for ABC back in 2005, 2006, which was on a different level. I was playing a young lawyer, so this is very exciting, because I think when I heard about the project back in November, I realized it had been a really long time since its Star Trek series has actually been out, right? I mean, and the concept was just kind of so perfectly suited to, I think, a fresh take on it. So it's a little bit edgier, and it's definitely got an interesting twist to it.